and the pitch, and it is a strike. A fastball, 92 miles per hour. Holy cow, that's Major League. Hit, throw, and it is a ball tight in for Zach Stork, and that was a pretty bad pitch. And the pitch, and that ball is a strike on the right
You want to add a little bit more detail. So Cassie's going to break down what happens, moment by moment. And then when she pauses, and as a good play-by-play announcer, you want to make sure you give Cooper some time to jump in and say, if you say the pitch is in there for a strike, you want to give her a second to say, nice curveball, by Zach Stewart.
On
The hitter.
WGIR Fisher Cats Radio Network. The pitch by Broomberg. Swing and a miss by Ian Gomes as that gives the second out of the inning. Strikeout swinging here in the fifth.
And here's the pitch. That ball is high, and it's in for a hit. And McDade is going for third.
Oh, he's running.
He's going. He's going out. He's going out. And the Fish Cats win. Walk off. Fish Cats win. Fish Cats win. Amazing. Fish Cats win. 6-5. Walk-off hit into left field by Amazing Donato. Number 32 gets the walk-off, and McDade gets in all the way from first. Wow, what do you think about that, Steven?
That was awesome by the running skills by, who was that?
McDade.
And
from first base. Amazing walk-off, and everybody's bumping shoulders because they're so happy that they won. And and this is the Fish Cats Radio Network. They win 6-5 in a walk-off game in the bottom of in the 10th inning. Final score is 6-5, and there was one out left. And Fish Cats had 12 hits, and New Britain had 6 hits, and they both had one hit.
Patrick Kavanaugh here with Evan Crawford after Fisher Cats walk-off win. Evan, what were your thoughts on your performance in today's game?
It was an exciting game. We had guys came back and the hitters battled, and it makes it real fun to come out and pitch when your guys are battling out there. Defense was great, and we had a good time tonight.
Going into extra innings, do you think that gets the adrenaline pumping a little bit more for your team?
Yeah, anytime you get a chance to go to extra innings, they should know the game's on the line. Every at-bat's important, every out's important, every pitch is important. And when you take it that simple, that's what can happen. If you just concentrate on every pitch, everybody gets a little bit amped up, and that's what you want.
Just ask the question.
How long do you think you'll be in rehab?
Well, I think it'll be, I've been down here since Friday playing anyways, and I think my ankle's actually feeling really good now, and I feel ready to play 9 innings and help our team in Toronto win 4 games.
And what's the difference here in New Hampshire versus Toronto?
The difference is that in Toronto we have a little bit more luxuries. Luxuries being a whirlpool, for one, hot tub, cold tub, bigger lockers, a lot of things. a lot of different. We have a chef. We have a lot of things we don't get down here. So it's definitely a humbling experience once you've been in Toronto and played with a big league team, but especially Toronto. It's a little different when you come back to
all those videotapes are everything that we've saved over the years. We save any highlights that you see on our sportscast channel on WMUR. We save anything that has to do with Boston or New Hampshire. So we save every Fisher Cats highlight that we've ever shown. Hi everybody, over to Hockey Now, and here we go, Bruins fans. It might just end tonight. The Bees can finish off the Montreal Canadiens with a win in Game 6. They dropped the puck 7 o'clock in Montreal. You're looking at video of the Bruins morning skate from today. If the Canadiens win, it's back to Boston for Game 7 tomorrow night. It's been a tight series. Each team has scored 12 goals. Expect more of the same tonight.
We got a lot of fighting men, so we got to be prepared for that.
That's
guys recognize that?
Good action shots. I mean, if you want to be good at your job, and you go apply for a job, and you can take good stories and good photos and video, that's called a complete package. So you want to be able to be good at everything. Be multi-dimensional and versatile. So let's take a look in the clubhouse.
Yeah. Game for us, but hopefully it's a learning game for us.
What are your thoughts about the pitching tonight?
Well, I thought Carreño did a good job. I wish our bullpen would have done a better job, but they had a tough time throwing strikes. And it was just a tough outing for our pitchers. We haven't had too many bad ones, so like I said before, hopefully they can feel what they did wrong, and hopefully we can expand on what they did wrong and get it right.
Do you think the starting pitcher did better than you thought he would?
No, I knew he had it in him. It's just a matter of, whether he can apply himself or not. I thought, when you see Joel's got every aspect he can do. He's got a plus fastball. He's got a really good slider. And he puts it together, and hopefully by the end of the year, he's going to be a lot better pitcher than he is now. But I thought it was a really good start for him.
Get it? All right, we're good to go. You guys are in. 2011 Sportscaster Camp.
For what?
Get something from me. That goes a long way.
It's tough at first not to be starstruck, particularly when you're younger. And I started in covering the big leagues when I was 20. So a lot of the guys were A, older than me, or B, I had just been watching them on TV, yelling at them and whatever at the stadium a couple of years ago when I was in high school. So that was the most intimidating part. But as you move along, you start to realize that they're just guys like me or Rob, whatever, and you have a conversation the same way, and they enjoy that. And you end up learning more by developing relationships than by just coming in and like a lot of reporters.
You're welcome.
We can get a win.
What do you think we're going to do tonight?
Well, I think it's going to be. We'll see about the first two innings how Joel Carreño throws. If he comes out and he throws strikes and he has a good mix with his pitches, we're going to be okay. If we get in there and we try to strike everybody out, he's going to have trouble. So I think it's a pretty big start for Joel himself. He's got to get back on the winning side of things. He hasn't won since he's been here, so hopefully he can get on track right now.
Blue Jays outfielder Rajai Davis is coming off a rehab assignment, and he was 0 for 4 today, and he didn't do his best. He got a walk, a strikeout, and a flyout. I think he will go back to the Blue Jays, and I think so too. And he got hurt on opening day from his ankle.
Hello, Cooper Levine reporting. Sorry.
Take two.
Hi, I'm Cassidy reporting from the press box, and tonight Rajai Davis is 0 for 4. He's rehabbing on his right ankle, and he says it's getting better, but he just wants to get up and not play here. He just wants to go up, and that's my report.
Toronto Blue Jays outfielder Rajai Davis continues his rehab assignment with the New Hampshire Fisher Cats, AA affiliate of the Toronto Blue Jays. He is here, not doing so well in tonight's game, 0 for 4 so far. Fisher Cats take the tough loss 4-2 in tonight's game.
Hey, Greg,